Fomos lá atrás na memória. Tomás, grandes imagens de outros jogos de outros tempos.
E quem viu estas imagens e não ficou completamente entusiasmado para o que aí vem, não tem coração, porque de facto vimos aqui grandes figuras, grandes golos. Henry, Bergkamp, Vieira, Van Nistelrooy, Rooney. É de facto um jogo com muita história que coloca frente a frente dois dos clubes mais importantes da era Premier League, e não só, claro, mas falando em concreto da era Premier League, sobretudo uma rivalidade muito acesa no virar do século, antes e depois. Eram as duas grandes equipas do futebol inglês.
Que curiosamente para a semana vão jogar a Europa, mas Liga Europa nem vão jogar Liga dos Campeões. Estas duas grandes equipas, o Man United e o Arsenal.
Estão ambas em processo de reconstrução. Agora não estão na mesma fase desse processo. O Arsenal está um pouquinho mais à frente, também porque já tem um trabalho de Arteta que vem de trás.
One view, let's go.
Exatamente, até já venceu neste estádio, com um gol de Aubameyang.
És tu.
E o Arsenal aproveitou bem o mercado para trazer jogadores como Zinchenko, como Saliba, que está aqui a merecer um cântico por parte dos adeptos do Arsenal. Já pertencia ao clube, mas voltou para ser titular. Mas de facto essa dupla vinda do Man City, Zinchenko e Gabriel Jesus, acaba por aumentar as expectativas para a temporada, porque são dois jogadores de nível e são dois jogadores que se adaptaram perfeitamente às ideias de Arteta. O Man United fez um mercado mais
let's go. Almost starting the match.
Nunca o Man United tinha investido tanto no mercado de transferências. Agora resta saber se Erik ten Hag vai conseguir fazer um trabalho semelhante ao que Arteta fez no Arsenal, criando uma base e tornando a equipa mais competitiva para poder lutar numa primeira fase pela Champions e depois, claro, pelos títulos, que é o grande objetivo do Man United.
I will try to put some commentaries in English for you guys,
5 jogos, 5 vitórias,
so you can
espetacular trajeto do Arsenal, e o Man United que está a trepar na tabela com as 3 últimas vitórias consecutivas, porque à segunda jornada tinha 0 pontos.
A vitória do Brighton não é fantástica para o Man United, porque poderia eventualmente aproveitar o deslize dos Seagulls, isso não aconteceu. De qualquer forma, vencer o Arsenal reforça muito o estatuto deste Man United. Ainda por cima com o Anthony titular, vamos ver o que faz o brasileiro.
Café. What you want?
Aqui está mais um plano da bancada, ou das bancadas do Old Trafford.
You're so funny.
Ainda há pessoas que se vão colocando e instalando, mas parece não caber muito mais gente.
E há um ambiente de bastante entusiasmo, quer dos adeptos do Man United, quer dos adeptos do Arsenal.
Since you're not watching anything?
E isso não surpreende, tendo em conta a
At least you
recuperação
saw
dos Red Devils,
Bruno Fernandes
de forma
playing.
que atravessa os Gunners.
Que
tem aqui de facto o teste de maior exigência nesta temporada. Há curiosidade para ver o que vai fazer Sambi Lokonga à frente da defesa, porque quer Thomas Partey, quer Mohamed El Neni estão ausentes, e isso dá mais responsabilidade ao jovem belga à frente da defesa. Em termos defensivos vai cruzar-se muitas vezes com o Bruno Fernandes, certamente. Depois importa perceber se o Man United vai manter a postura pragmática que tem apresentado nas últimas 3 jornadas, ou se vai dar mais a bola ao Arsenal e jogar
English commentator is already on.
Portanto, é grande jogo, é honra e glória também em Old Trafford, no Man United Arsenal.
I have to log in my account. Okay.
Este jogo é patrocinado por
Let's see now.
Estamos no acesso ao relevado de Old Trafford com Man United e Arsenal. Equipas preparadas para reentrarem e voltarem a pisar o relevado. E Bruno Fernandes a capitanear a equipa do Man United. Do outro lado, Odegaard, o capitão do Arsenal.
Themselves warmed up on the pitch. It's Manchester United against Arsenal, live on flashscore.co.uk and on the mobile app. I'm Matt Ponter guiding you through this afternoon's action. United are in search of a 4th straight Premier League victory, put an end to the Gunners' 100% win record so far this season. Mikel Arteta's side, however, are looking to win their 6th game in a row and make new records, having never won their first 6 games in the Premier League. Both sides have made one change from their midweek matches. Erik ten Hag has given a debut start for new signing Antony, the Brazilian signing this week. Plus 86 million from Ajax. Alexander Zinchenko replaces Kieran Tierney for Arsenal, the only change from their 2-1 win against Aston Villa midweek.
Layout?
as the players get themselves ready to walk onto the pitch.
Too much what?
And what should be a very tasty clash indeed. Just looking at the man Anthony, signing a 5-year deal, scored 18 goals in 57 games at Ajax. He's only 22 years old, the young winger. Third most expensive signing for Manchester United behind Paul Pogba and Romelu Lukaku. Teams making their way into the theatre of dreams in a packed out Old Trafford for today's game. And we're almost ready to go. Going through the starting lineup, starting with the home side Manchester United. David De Gea is in goal. Malaysia, Martinez, Varane and Dalot at the back. Eriksen and McTominay just in front in holding midfield. Jadon Sancho, Bruno Fernandes,
to see
Anthony
if they can hurt you?
sit behind Marcus Rashford. Arsenal with Ramsdale in goal, White, Saliba, Gabriel and Zinchenko at the back. Sambi Lokonga and Xhaka just in front. Saka, Ødegaard and Martinelli with Jesus
Bench.
up top. Concerned about Ødegaard picking up a knock in the week, and with Aaron Ramsdale as well.
Porta.
They're both
let's
okay
go.
to start today.
2 people on the shed, let's go.
Ten Hag has left Casemiro on the bench, along with Dubravka, Heaton, Lindelof, Maguire, Ronaldo, Fred, Luke Shaw, and Anthony Elanga, the man who has dropped out to the bench today. Arsenal with Matt Turner on the bench, Kieran Tierney, Smith Rowe, Nketiah, Holding, Cedric, Tomiyasu, Vieira and Marquinhos. The referee this afternoon is Paul Tierney, assistants Lee Betts and Konstantin Hatzidakis, fourth official Simon Hooper, and in the VAR, the very controversial at the moment VAR room, is Lee Mason with his assistant Neil Davis. The Premier League have asked for an investigation into the virtual assistant referee after decisions
Wait a minute, guys.
yesterday concerning West Ham and Newcastle.
I have a friend who's come over to watch the game.
Fingers crossed there aren't any controversial ones this afternoon for either team. Something we want to see. Arsenal with that 4-2-3-1 formation, matching Manchester United. There's no real tactical change from either side for this clash. Arsenal have only managed to win once in their last 15 outings here at Old Trafford.
No, I am still on.
It was a 1-0
What's up,
win
Fresquitos?
in 2020.
No, it's lagging. Oh, because I'm only streaming the game. You see how it appears? It's fine.
To the Gunners since a
Okay,
1-0
guys,
win
it's now starting
in
the
November
game.
2013. David Moyes. It's a 200th appearance as well
now,
for
guys.
Ben White in his club career.
Sorry about my dog. It's now barking.
Donning the Arsenal shirt this afternoon. We were in their black attire with gold trimmings for the badge and the sponsor. Manchester United, of course, in their home colours of red shirts, white shorts, black socks. Almost ready to get underway here at Old Trafford. Time ticking towards kick-off.
He's complaining about Ronaldo.
Black shirts, black shorts, white
He's
socks, shooting right to left from where we are in the commentary position this afternoon, and we're
Anthony is
underway
playing
as
Fresquitos.
Manchester United gets things started from the back.
No. Anthony is playing, and Casemiro and Ronaldo is on the bench.
For throw-in on this near side. Dalot has the ball ready to throw back into play down the right-hand channel up towards Rashford, drops nicely from McTominay.
Maybe with the stream with two guys we can help it.
Over to the wing.
Let's go Dalot. Let's go Dalot.
Turning away from White at the moment. And goes backwards to Varane.
United already.
By Martinez.
They are starting good. They are starting good.
Back over the halfway line though for Manchester United, starting brightly in the opening minute and exchanges of the game. Anthony and McTominay back into the centre circle with Martinez over to the left-hand side.
Probably, I don't know.
And Manchester United just control the ball from
fault
the back.
From Martinez against Jesus. Let's see
the
the
left-hand
replay.
side again. Good searching run this time from
It should be a yellow card already.
What
do you think, guys?
Manchester United cycle the ball in towards the box, well defended
United
away.
Entering good.
Dalot to McTominay to Dalot again. Dalot on the left-hand side of the box, cuts in, has a few players waiting with him, draws it back up towards the path of Bruno Fernandes, well cleared away by the Arsenal defence, all the way upfield.
This part, it was it left.
He'll be chased on well by Jesus against Martinez, knocks him down to the floor.
So it was not
enough
kick for you guys.
For Arsenal on the right-hand side of the box as Jesus stays down.
Come on, guys, tap on the shaft. What club are you supporting now?
Just got round.
Are you an Arsenal fan or you are a United fan now?
Pushed him down to the floor. And Arsenal with their first opportunity. Manchester United moments ago. Dalot skipping his way through into the penalty area. And it was well cleared in the end and helped away by Sambi Lokonga. Jesus now back onto his feet, just walking around. Mouthing wow for some reason or another. Free kick over on the
good clearance.
Left-hand side, right-hand side.
Martinelli with the shot against Scott McTominay.
Xhaka's waiting in the box.
Malacia with the block.
With Martinelli.
Let's see if Rashford can pick up this ball.
Go
Rashford.
Mark with Ben White as well. There's a few
other players pressure.
Make their
Let's
way
go
in.
United with the pressure.
Anthony. Free kick, left-footed in towards the box, well headed away by Fernandes at the near post and away for an Arsenal throw-in. Brazilian flags flying around in the Sir Alex Ferguson stand on the Stretford end. Arsenal have themselves a throw. Martinelli up towards the byline, goes to the corner flag, tries to cut it into the box to Jesus. Nodded back by Odegaard, out to Xhaka.
With the possession now.
Thinks about the shot, it's blocked away, and United can clear up to the halfway line to Rashford. Well watched on though by Saliba.
Now it's a throw.
He plays it sensibly back to Ramsdale, chased down by Rashford, so had to clear it quickly out to this near side of Zinchenko. Anthony slips to the floor. Heavily sprinkled surface before the game started.
Fault.
And the groundsman's done a superb job of getting the strike patterns in. Can't fault the pitches at all. Selfie throwing on this near side for Manchester United.
Good play from United now. Heading well with the pressure.
Towards Anthony, away on this near side for a throw-in. This time in Arsenal's favour.
Very good play by McTominay.
On the touchline with Eric Ten Hag as well.
Good job,
bossing their team around in the opening exchanges. 5 minutes in, Manchester United 0, Arsenal 0.
Anthony already with the cross,
throws back into play. Loses out possession and Anthony drops to the floor, wins United a free kick on this near side. Just over the halfway line. Not by
United are keeping the possession good, at least on the beginning.
Leave it for Dalot.
Yeah, let's go Scott McTominay. Nice
recovery.
Oh, what? Fault?
Right-hand side with Varane.
What?
Varane
oh, my. How can this was a fault?
De Gea.
What?
Plays it short to Martinez, looking forward and through the middle.
They all can
understand. Does a good turn past Jesus to get it over halfway. Play back to him though from Rashford, into Rashford's feet once again. Searching forward out on the right-hand side, Anthony. Onto his left foot, into the box, well headed away at the first attempt by Gabriel. Back out to Anthony again, down the right-hand side towards Sancho. Dalot to Anthony again. Anthony tries to skip his way into the box, and it's good defensive work from Jesus, who now tries to break away. Good challenging from McTominay out to the right-hand side with Sancho, and the referee is pulling things back here for a free kick.
An Arsenal supporter.
To Arsenal. As Jesus is down on the floor United players, potentially quite understandably, just a bit frustrated as the game was allowed to carry on.
By Scott McTominay.
Paul Tierney waited before he pulled it back.
He had played very good
for a foul
in the last 2 games, guys. Can you bring me water, please? Thank you.
Bruno Fernandes having a chat with Paul Tierney while Jesus receives some treatment. Just charging forward past McTominay, who left the trailing leg out, knocking him to the floor. Jesus, Arsenal's top goal scorer. Great signing from Mikel Arteta. He's just never scored against Manchester United. Jesus, one of the 3 sides of the Premier League.
Good play by United. Anthony on the attack.
Brentford and Cardiff, the other 2
Come on,
teams.
Anthony. Come on, Anthony.
Have a chance against
Ooh! Great cross.
Not so much Cardiff.
Oh, almost scoring. Eriksen.
And sitting on the bench.
Almost 1-0, guys. On the 7th minute.
Reached double figures against Arsenal.
Very good play by Anthony.
I
think he was already losing the ball, but he found a way between 2 guys. Very nice play. But a class, guys. And very good cross by Dalot. And Eriksen missing by a little bit.
Across the back line. Out to the right hand side.
It was a difficult shot too.
Helped out to Dalot.
Try to speak in English,
Fresquitos.
We are commentating this game. Look at the image.
Again,
we are both the commentators of this game.
Towards the corner flag. Anthony with a good back heel. Dalot with the ball in towards the box to the far post.
Oh, the commentators
into the side
very...
netting from Christian Eriksen. Not far away from opening the scoring. Lovely work from Anthony down on the right hand side, ran it to the byline, tried to go to the corner to find some space.
Close to me.
Defending initially from Zinchenko and Jesus, but a clever back heel. First time.
Just let me update this.
Was waiting, wraps his left boot around it, just not enough as it flashes wide. Cleared away by Ramsdale at field, out to the left hand side, and Martinelli shoved onto the ball by McTominay. They've gone out for a Manchester United throw, but Arsenal have themselves
the commentators.
A free kick on this near side.
Play, Anthony. You can keep the ball in, yeah?
Getting back
Let's
into
go,
position.
Anthony.
Odegaard tries to play it short to Martinelli down the left-hand channel.
Afraid of Anthony.
Into the box, drops nicely for Jesus.
Good cross again.
He skims his opportunity.
Malacia. Eriksen keeps the possession. Good
Lovely
job.
chip ball, headed back into danger by Anthony.
But good recovery by
Slice
Odegaard.
clearance, might even have taken a touch off Sandro Martinez. It didn't in the end. It will go away for a goal kick.
Good job, Bruno.
Great quick play from Arsenal as Manchester United break down the right-hand side immediately with Anthony.
Trading with the
towards
ball.
the edge of the 18-yard box, draws it back out to Rashford.
Good
With the help of Fernandes over towards the far side, cleared away.
Sancho between 2 guys.
Only
Maybe
slightly
pass.
by Saka. Eriksen, that's that left-hand channel again.
Around the
Odegaard comes
field.
back to clear away. Very far though.
Half a Varane.
Sancho picks up the ball to McTominay. Back out to the left-hand side again with Eriksen. Plays a 1-2.
The opportunity to put the ball.
Rashford
they don't
inside
trust
the
a lot
box.
in Rashford
Again to the left-hand side, Eriksen playing a 1-2.
Sometimes they have the clear
Sancho.
opportunity to pass
2 players to get past. Skips past
they
White.
so.
Back to Eriksen again as Arsenal press
the space.
against this Manchester United attack. Drops back.
Let's go, Jadon Sancho to the cross.
Shot.
Ooh, good save by Ramsey.
Goes out wide to Dalot on the right-hand side.
Oh,
Cuts back
from McTominay. Good job, Bruno.
Played over.
Fight for every ball, guys. You have to win this game. You have to win
again
this match.
up to the right-hand side, trying to find the run of Dalot, who had to run back onto the ball but wins it well. Over the halfway line to Martinez in the centre circle. Forward towards Fernandes. Fernandes out towards Sancho, thinking about the first-time cross. Thinks better, goes on his right foot. Ramsdale gets down to make the save. Cleared away only as far as McTominay. Keeps the ball in the air as he's trying to do some keepy-ups on the edge of the box. And Arsenal managed to clear. It's Manchester United with all the possession in the opening 10 minutes
Manchester
of the
United
game.
with 86
Still
possession,
goalless
guys.
here at Old Trafford.
I never saw that.
Out to...
Oh my God, counter-attack.
Yes, yeah.
And 1-0. 1-0 to Arsenal,
again,
guys. Martinelli.
Centre spot to Dalot.
And 1-0 to Arsenal, guys. Let's go.
Start again with a fresh opportunity. Played
Let
forward
me
for
update
Martinez.
the score.
Martinez
So,
again to the left
1 to Arsenal. Let me put the buzzer.
Just over halfway, takes a tumble.
Because it's
No
going to be
foul from the
confirmed.
referee as Saka plays a lovely ball down to
For
Martinelli.
sure.
He's only got the
I
goalkeeper
already
to beat
received the
Martinelli!
notification.
And Arsenal take the lead! From all of Manchester United's possession in the opening exchanges, it's Arsenal who break away forward. A lovely ball played through from Bukayo Saka, and Martinelli escaped the challenge of Dalot to find the net past De Gea. It stands, it's Manchester United 0, Arsenal 1. The United players are surrounding Paul Tierney for a potential foul on Ericsson in the build-up to the goal. Ødegaard knocked him down to the floor. Referee allowed things to carry on. Saka, a lovely run from Martinelli on the left-hand side. Took a touch,
Good pass from
a shot,
Saka, guys.
and found the net. It is being
Very
checked
good finish by
VAR as a possible foul here.
Oh, he's
Goal
gonna see. He's gonna see.
Might not stand.
Might not stand, like you heard, guys.
Took Ericsson down to the floor.
Let's see now.
There's no offside. They won't be checking for that. Martinelli comfortably on.
The ref is
Dalot
checking out the video now.
Tumbling as he tried to defend backwards. And the VAR decision is no goal. And we're back to 0-0.
It was no goal considered, guys. So the decision.
Potentially. I thought Paul Tierney there had indicated
It was no
ruling
goal.
the goal out. He's gone over to the monitor
To the goal?
to see the challenge again for himself.
No. They clear out. Yeah, it was a fault, guys.
For a moment,
Even
Tierney's
for
hand
an
signals
English
indicated
game, guys.
he wasn't going to give the goal as he was shaking his
It
hands
was a fault.
in a no-like way. He's gone over to the monitor to
Touch
look at
him
the
on the
foul
leg
again.
that
As
you want
Ødegaard
to
was trying to put the pressure on Ericsson.
If he
Put a
touched
little
the
shove in
ball,
the back.
he didn't touch the ball. He only touched the
Ericsson
leg
got a touch on the
of
ball. I'm not
Ericsson.
sure
It
this
was a
goal is
little
going
bit
to stand
soft,
here.
but it is what it is, guys.
Watching it in slow motion again. As the minutes tick by now.
Already received the notification, though.
Tierney is back from the monitor. And he's given the free kick to Manchester United. The goal is ruled out for a foul on Christian Eriksen. Arsenal's breakaway goal scrubbed off. And the reason why Ødegaard through the back of Ericsson. Saka picked up the ball from it. Ericsson got a touch on the ball as well. Dropped to the floor asking for the foul. None was given. It was a lovely ball from Saka through to Martinelli. But the goal doesn't count, and we're back to 0-0 once again. 15 minutes gone here at Old Trafford. Manchester United 0, Arsenal 0. Arsenal thought they'd open the scoring
by Arsenal,
12
guys.
minutes in. With a push on Christian Eriksen. Rules the goal out via a VAR decision. Lee Mason and Neil Davis in the VAR booth for this match, telling Paul Tierney to go and have a look, and he did, and he changed his mind and gave the free kick. Arsenal back in possession across the back as White clears forward up towards Jesus. Flag goes up though as it drops out on the far side for a throw-in to the Red Devils. Conga just getting himself into his defensive position once again. Shouts for handball against Saka. a second consecutive start, Sandy Lokonga. He made only 4 appearances from the bench in the last 11 outings for Arsenal. Ball forward up towards Jesus. Tries to turn away from Varane. Drops him down to the floor, Arsenal.
What?
Free kick midway inside the attacking half on the right-hand side.
Oh,
He's
it's
just
for you.
watched the ball drop in front
For
of him.
free.
And Varane just wrapped his right boot round.
That one is for free.
And took out the man.
The first one is for free, bro.
Play across the back line again. Ødegaard out to the left-hand side with Xhaka. Arsenal with a bit of possession for probably the first time in the game. Martinelli back to Zinchenko.
What?
Gabriel tries to play the ball forward towards
What?
Martinelli again. Well defended by
What
Varane
is
out
not
on this
the-
near side
Ah.
for an Arsenal throw-in.
No, that is the other one. The before one.
Martinelli will leave this one
That
to
you,
Zinchenko.
that one that you already had.
Throw it in.
The
Jesus
new one
is waiting. Jesus
is in here.
receives.
Be careful with
And pulled apart
the
by
camera.
Varane, asking for a free kick, but it will go the other way to Manchester United as Jesus was just backing into Varane. The two of them
And
getting
is
very
now
close for comfort.
Only now done. Now you have to correct.
Opportunity for Manchester United just to clear away from their own half as it's upfield up towards Rashford. Good defending though from Saliba to prevent Rashford from getting through one-on-one with Ramsdale.
Now the
Great ball forward from
commentators
De Gea.
are clear with our
Ramsdale
image,
plays it short.
so we can
Across
react
the
it
back line.
as the same way as
Ships
the
it over
commentators.
towards Zinchenko on this left-hand side.
At the
Sets
same
him free
time.
into a bit of space. Decides to turn and wait for someone to make a pass to. Jesus tries to knock it forward, but Dalot was there to intercept and knock it back
I'm
to De
here.
Gea. Out to Dalot.
I can
Being
see
pressured
my
by Martinelli.
viewpoint
Clears
of the
over
game.
the halfway mark. Straight back to an Arsenal man. There's Saliba. To Gabriel. To the centre. Martinelli wins the battle with Dalot in the centre circle. Out to the
I'm
right
on,
hand side.
YouTube,
Saka's waiting.
live too,
And will try and drive
not only on
up
Twitch.
against
bro.
Malaysia. Into the box. Saka still going.
Saka,
Pulls
very
it
good
back.
play.
Almost dropped for Jesus. Varane
And
got a foot
Varane
onto it.
with the
Back out to the right hand side though for Arsenal. Deflected ball into the box. Out for a corner on the far side. Great running from Saka down the right wing. Managed to get past his man.
Malacia very bad
Tyrrell.
covering.
Malaysia. It was blocked away in the end by Varane out to the right hand side. Opportunity to recycle, blocked by Eriksson for the Arsenal set piece. Saka stands over the corner. Left-footed in swinging. Everyone in the 6-yard area out towards Jesus. Gets his head on. Hits the side netting away for a goal kick.
No danger.
Once again, Arsenal just breaking away through midfield. And the counter-attack might be
Gabriel
the way
Jesus
forward for
with a
them
good season,
so
guys.
far this afternoon.
So
Still
far.
goalless at Old Trafford. Manchester United 0, Arsenal 0 here on flashscore.co.uk and the mobile app as well. Great to have those of you listening on, wherever you are from. Thank you for joining us.
Portugal, my dude. Good job,
Crucial
Anthony.
time already in the season
Bad
between
reception.
these two sides. Arsenal, of course, looking to remain top of the table after Manchester City drew by a goal apiece against Aston Villa last night. Haaland did open the scoring. And Villa managed to get the equaliser and hold on for the point. Could have taken all three. Another controversial decision in the match prevented Coutinho's goal from counting. So it was already blown before he had the ball in the back of the net. Manchester United with a throw-in on the far side. Played forward from Martinez out to the Rashford on the left-hand side.
To Bruno, to Eriksson.
Fernandes tries a knock ball forward, only up towards halfway though, and Arsenal will try with Ødegaard and get the ball away. Good defending from McTominay to shake off Ødegaard as the ball's cleared away down to the right-hand channel. Won back by Arsenal in midfield once again. Martinelli out to the left-hand side with Zinchenko. looking with a bit of pace, Arsenal, to move forward quickly. Lokonga back to Zinchenko. To the midfield, intercepted by McTominay, who brings it forward for Manchester United. Sancho on the left-hand side, back to McTominay in the centre circle, through the middle to Rashford, out to the right-hand side
get the ball
with Anthony. Dallow's with him. Anthony goes for the cold shot on his left foot. He was about 25 yards away from goal, and it was too high and floating over the bar. Apologises to his teammates making the run forward, but Anthony took the ball on the left-hand side, had the opportunity. Xhaka did well to block the angle, and Ramsdale didn't have anything to worry about. Ramsdale goes short out to Gabriel on this near side, back to Ramsdale again. Looks forward down the centre of midfield. Ramsdale just taking his time on the ball. Some Manchester United fans getting a little frustrated. They're not closing down quickly enough. Back to Gabriel, left-hand side of his own penalty box, up towards halfway with Martinelli. Almost shoved off the ball by Dalot. Martinelli keeps hold and plays it through to Jesus, out to the right-hand side. Saka's chasing on. If he can get there, it's too far. And go away for a Manchester United throw
in again
on the far side.
Arsenal is not creating a lot, guys. Playing very good, at least from now.
Commentary this afternoon, Manchester United looking for their fourth straight victory after their opening two losses at home to Brighton, 2-1, and away at Brentford, a shock in the Premier League.
Let's go, good ball to Rashford.
4-0, all 4 goals coming in the first half, but a revitalised Erik Ten Hag side beat Liverpool 2-1. 2 away wins
paying attention
against Southampton and Leicester by the 1 goal. It's boosted Manchester United into 8th, potentially up to the top 5. Get a result today. Arsenal on the attack down the right-hand side with Saliba towards Zinchenko, who's dropped into the centre.
No, Arsenal with more possession.
Circle out to Xhaka, back to Zinchenko again.
In the last 10 minutes,
swapping
so
over for now.
The game has changed.
Gabriel on the halfway line, looking forward for somewhere to
United
play the ball to.
All the possession.
About the left-hand side, goes back to Xhaka, helps it back further to Saliba. Saliba with a superb goal against Bournemouth, queuing at 20-minute chant to the song Tequila. It's Saliba. The word that was replacing it. Down the right-hand side, Arsenal managed to win the ball cleverly with Saka. No penalty as he drops down to the floor. Paultini with a great view to wave the challenge away. And Manchester United can break down the left-hand side. A challenge comes in on Sancho.
Saliba.
And it's a yellow card.
The yellow card, bro.
For Saliba, who knocked down Sancho as he tried to run away down the left wing.
I didn't give the yellow cards for this. Shot with the string.
Just clipped his heel. There's a shout for the penalty. Saka was charging onto the ball, knocked down by Martinez, who got his feet tangled up. I'm sure they're going to check this.
Yeah.
It's a yellow card for William Saliba. Manchester United waiting over the free kick, and Paultini just waiting to see here what the decision's going to be. It's just going to be a free kick. The check is over for VAR. No penalty. And Manchester United get things back underway with the free kick. Played backwards to Martinez at field. Losing out in possession though is Rashford. Played down the centre towards Jesus. Turns away out to the right-hand side, Ødegaard. Comes back into the middle towards Xhaka. Two Manchester United players get in the way of each other. Xhaka wins the ball at the second attempt.
With
on
the
the left-hand side towards Ødegaard, intercepted. Manchester United have the ball back briefly. It's kept in play well by Martinelli as United still have a man down on the floor. Martinelli up towards the
on,
left edge of the
get
penalty
up,
box to Jesus.
stop
Cuts
being
past
pussy.
one. Dalot does well to intercept. And will clear the ball away via Varane out to the right-hand side with Anthony, who just clears the ball away as Fernandes is still down on the floor inside his own half. Took a knock to his right leg. This is Fernandes. Just took a slight scraping from Sambi Lokonga, who tried to win the ball and brushed his boots down the calf of Bruno Fernandes. Ericsson just having a chat with Paul Tierney once again as the game starts to heat up ever so slightly and gets that little bit more exciting. Paul Tierney with a great view of that challenge once again. Just watches on as Fernandes receives some treatment to get himself back onto his feet. Arsenal, as you said at the start, as they win today, it'll be their 6th win in a row. And they've never won their opening 6 Premier League games, and they've achieved it today if they can do that. Especially after last year when they lost their first 3 games, conceding 9 goals throughout that as well. Out injured as well. Arsenal without a few players in the squad, and Mikel Arteta was trying to react to the injury, trying to go for Aston Villa's Douglas Luiz, who scored against them in a week direct from the corner. Second time he's done that. Against Bolton in the EFL Cup as well. Back on the field of play as things get back underway. United in possession across the back line, cleared away by Dalot up towards halfway. McTominay nods down for Fernandes to McTominay again on the right hand side, loses out as he doesn't control the ball. Erdegaard tries to knock it forward. It's away for a throw in for the Gunners on the near side. Left for Zinchenko. Coming back to him again, it's knocked away for a throw in to Manchester United this time as Anthony plays it off the leg of Zinchenko.
Good pressure
right
by Anthony.
Halfway.
I'm liking it for now.
Ten Hag's side have possession back. Dalot with the ball in hand, ready to throw back onto the field. Upfield towards Rashford, who can't get ahead of Lokonga. Gabriel plays it back to Ramsdale. Shuffles it onto his right foot.
Pressure by United now.
To chip it over to the right hand side. Saliba. Back to Ben White. Back to Ramsdale again. Ramsdale out towards the right hand side this time.
Come on, Rashford. Pressure.
To Erdegaard towards Jesus as Arsenal launch an attack down the right hand side.
Ronaldo. If it's
running from
not
White
press,
out to
put Ronaldo,
Saka
man.
into the middle, loose ball towards Erdegaard, might drop for Zinchenko, plays it nicely out to Martinelli, left edge of the box up towards the 6-yard line, goes to the byline, tries to cut it across goal. Good save from De Gea with his feet to knock it away for a corner on this near side.
Good clearance.
Martinelli almost got a great first touch. Heavy ball from Zinchenko. Played it across the 2-yard mark as Dalot tried to intercept. Knocked away for a corner. Played quickly towards Jesus. Out towards Xhaka. Gets the shot. It's blocked away. Saka on the right hand side. Goes for the early ball into the box again. Might rise for Xhaka. Well headed away by McTominay. And out for another corner to Arsenal. Again on this near side.
I'm liking McTominay since they buy Casemiro.
Will they do it again, or will they wait for players to make their way into the 6-yard box for a training ground set piece routine? Martinelli might go short to Erdegaard and does.
What do you think by now,
to Martinelli. Pushes the ball onto his right foot over to the far post. Chested
who's going to win the game?
By Saliba, out to Saka, who has to chase on and play it back towards halfway. Lokonga out to the right hand side, watched on by Gabriel, tries to cut the ball back for White, who does well to get the ball in towards the corner. Saka goes in and tries to win the ball away again. It's cleared away only as far as Xhaka. Ødegaard on the right hand side, cuts into Saka. Saka tries to find Ødegaard again. Ericsson with a good
job by Ericsson.
Clearance.
Oh, come on, Rashford, wake up. It's always the same.
Ødegaard opens up
doesn't
on his
bring
left
anything
foot.
beside
Past
pace.
a few players to Jesus. Cuts again past McTominay.
Jesus.
Back out to the right hand side with White to Saka. Saka
just
out to Ødegaard on the edge of the box as Arsenal try and work it in. It's a lovely ball towards Martinelli. Great save from De Gea.
Great save by De Gea.
Fantastic
oh my God,
connection
guys.
with the head from Martinelli, but an even better connection with the glove of David De Gea to tip it away. Play will stop. 2 players down momentarily. It's a Manchester United man of Sandro Martinez on the floor. Lovely ball to the far side.
Very good. Bruno with a bad defending.
Martinelli
there.
tried his best. Headed on target, did really well. De Gea pushed it back into play.
Great save by De Gea.
Over. Jesus, who went for the overhead kick, just caught Martinez.
World class save.
Back on his feet again. Martinelli nearly opened the scoring once again for Arsenal. He's had a goal ruled out 12 minutes in. Ødegaard put a foul in on Ericsson. Saka cleared away. Lovely ball to Martinelli. Took a touch, took the ball into the net. Past De Gea. VAR ruled it out. Manchester United once again can breathe a sigh of relief as Arsenal almost opened up their account today. It's back to Ramsdale. Inside his own area, clears away to the right hand side. Good chest down from White, who tries to push forward. It's past Sancho, cuts back to Saka. Saka skips his way.
Saka.
Past Sancho. Out to Xhaka on the left hand side to Martinelli again. And buzzing to try and get a goal now. Cleared away as far as Martinelli once again. Trying to get away from Dallo, and Anthony does well to block the ball
Good job by
away.
Anthony.
And wins the throw in off Martinelli as well.
Anthony.
Just over 10 minutes to go until half time.
The best player on the
Trafford.
pitch.
Manchester United 0, Arsenal 0. Manchester United with the best possession of the game. Haven't done enough with it in the final third. Arsenal with the breakaway chances. Found the ball in the back of the net. But it didn't count.
Now.
United breaking down the left-hand side. Sancho. Back to McTominay. Midway inside the attacking half.
Tomine.
To the right with Dallo.
Put into Dallo. Let's go, Anthony. Show out how it goes.
A bit of clever footwork to try and make his way past Zinchenko. Played back to Martinez, who goes all the way back to De Gea. And United will start the attack once again from the back. Martinez out to the left-hand side, finds Malaysia. Ericsson goes through the middle towards Fernandes. With a bit of pace about him, skips the challenge away from Gabriel. The play is allowed to carry on towards Rashford on the edge of the box. It might drop for Anthony! It's a dream debut start for the Manchester United
man! Anthony! Let's go!
A finish. Gets the applause from the bench. Cristiano Ronaldo smiling away at him.
Ronaldo!
The £86 million signing for Manchester United.
100 million, guys. The player, the new player.
35 minutes gone. Manchester United 1, Arsenal 0.
He came, and now he's done it. First goal
with his players,
with a United shirt.
With his new supporters. It was a lovely move down the centre. Fernandes,
and the yellow card to Gabriel.
By Gabriel. Play was allowed to carry on. Sancho
no offside.
To Rashford.
No offside.
And a first time
Let's
finish
go.
From
1-0 to United.
Onside. Left-footed finish past Ramsdale.
Let's update now.
What a start in his Manchester United career.
First time I was saying that was the best player on the pitch, so
makes it 1.
I said that.
Erik ten Hag celebrating on the touchline. Manchester United spending
He looks
the money.
angry.
And it's coming up trumps so far. Arsenal with some work to do now, having thought they'd open the scoring 12 minutes in. The goal ruled out.
2 viewers now. Let's go, guys.
They've got to try
1-0 to United.
their way to level the game once again. 9 minutes till half time. Arsenal with the ball in the attacking
Anthony
half with a throw in.
with his first
Zinchenko
appearance and the first goal.
Throws back into play. So Xhaka back to
Good job, Anthony.
Zinchenko.
Let's go.
Just
He's
a little
looking mad to
frustrated.
Zinchenko. So what? Let's go.
With Alexander
Stop lying,
Zinchenko
bitch.
getting really involved in the game.
Anthony
To his confidence,
Martial
a
on the
world of
bench.
good.
What?
Dalot,
Yeah.
throw down the right hand side. Third forward.
Anthony. Let's go. Let's go,
towards
Rashford.
Only as far as Gabriel, who wins the throw in for Arsenal.
Dispute the
Zinchenko
ball, guys.
wanted to
You
play
have to
quickly,
be
will have to wait for
energetic.
players to make their way closer to him. Zinchenko gaining a few yards. Ten Hag pointing out the throw-in should have been taken further back. Jesus tries to win the ball away from Varane. Wrestled down to the floor and wins the free kick for Arsenal. Martinelli considers taking it quickly. McTominay standing over the top.
Fall to Arsenal
Anthony comes
now
back to do some defensive duties.
on the edge of the box.
The ball up towards Jesus. And him and Varane
Jesus
have been
was
wrestling
grabbing Varane,
together.
man.
Well,
He starts grabbing and then he
WWE
throws
ring fighting
his
for a belt.
himself to the ground, man.
The way
It's
those
smart.
two have been
That is smart.
matched together.
Now they won the free kick.
Kick to Arsenal. Odegaard.
Let's see Odegaard.
Left-footed, plays it short towards Saka on the edge of the area.
Pass to
Ball's
Saka.
deflected through, bounces into the hands
Oh,
of David
it
De
was
Gea.
almost with a
It
ping
was like a
pong
pinball machine in the penalty box. Lovely, low-driven free kick to Saka. Couldn't get power behind
Don't
it.
forget to like
Deflected
and
through a
follow,
crowd
guys,
of
please.
Manchester
Help the
United
channel.
bodies. De Gea can clear away down the centre towards halfway, headed on.
So the
Lukonga,
odds for
as far as Martinez
United to
into
win
the path
now
of
will be
McTominay over halfway, and
65%.
Rashford tries to turn
probability.
away. Rashford's got support to his right hand
Let's go,
side, still
Rashford.
going in
Let's
towards
go.
the
Good
area.
job,
Lukonga
Rashford.
gets there with a
Oh.
vital interception to prevent Rashford from making his way
Salisu
into the
with
box,
a great
and Arsenal can clear.
Great block. Come on,
Xhaka
McTominay,
out
choose
to the
one.
left hand side with Zinchenko,
Choose one
picks
to
up the
press.
early ball. Martinelli in support on the left hand side. It's played in towards Martinelli. Couldn't control his
Yeah,
first
let's
touch.
go, Dalot.
United clear away to
Good job,
halfway.
good job.
Gabriel loses out in possession to Anthony, to Rashford, trying to play the ball forward, knocked away for a throw-in on this near side, as United just couldn't start the
Throw into
afterburners
United,
and
guys.
get moving forward.
Let's go, United. Anthony, very good player,
5 minutes
guys.
to go until half-time. Manchester United
Being
1,
the best on the
Arsenal
pitch.
0. The goal 5 minutes ago
He had some arrogance
from Anthony
inside
on his
of him.
debut. Lovely one-touch passing from
Fault.
Manchester United.
Don't be angry.
take the
Don't
lead.
be angry, Anthony.
Arsenal with the
Be
ball
careful.
across the back line. Saliba
Why are you throwing a fart, man?
over to his
on the
right-hand
shaft?
side.
Freshkitter.
Differently goes left, still with the ball
Why
at his feet,
are you
passes
showing
forward to
the
Zinchenko.
farts?
In the middle to Jesus. Jesus manages to skip past Fernandez. Jesus still
Are you
going up
saying
towards the
that
edge of the box,
Gabriel
crowded out
Jesus
by
is shit?
3
Yeah.
defenders. Only as far out as
Good
White
job,
on the right
good
hand side in
clearance
towards
by
Odegaard.
Lautaro,
Odegaard
from Martinez.
turns onto his right boot.
This
Fizz
is
the
not
ball
on
through to
Lautaro.
Saka, plays a
This
1-2.
is on
Odegaard
Gra-
trying to get his
Oh.
way past Martinez.
Oh my God!
White with the ball into the box. Xhaka with the
Odegaard.
header cross goal, almost dropped for Martinelli. Cleared away by
Good job,
Eriksen.
good job. Clearance that, guys.
Out to the right hand
Fault,
side
fault.
for Manchester United, and
No,
Dalot
see?
tries to turn from Martinelli and clear away. United with another man down. And will continue to play
good
on
job,
for now
good
as
job.
Eriksen loses out to Lukonga.
Ah,
Looking
come on,
forward,
Bruno.
United still with a man
You're
down on the floor.
being such a
Martinelli
shitty
up towards the edge of the penalty area. Deflected away. Rashford, who's now back on his feet, picks up the ball
Come on, Rashford.
Can turn away for United out to
Put
Anthony on the
No,
right-hand
Anthony.
side inside his own half. Through the middle towards Fernandez, takes
play.
a knock. This time
Yellow card.
from Ødegaard.
Yellow
and
card.
It will be a free kick
Where is it?
to United. Rashford down on the floor once again. Took a knock a few moments ago, stayed down on the floor as play was allowed to continue. Will now receive some treatment. So there'll be a few minutes added on at the end of the first half. It was Gabriel wrapping himself around Rashford, got his knee into his stomach. Just winded Marcus Rashford, who's still down on the floor at the moment.
Ten Hag giving information to Dalot. He's not being very happy with his defense right now.
Perfect time to remind you there's plenty of coverage on the Champions League and Europa League this week on flashscore.co.uk. Plenty of live commentaries coming up. What you need to do is create a free account. There's no charge at all needed. Just an email, the password.
I think the shittier was
5 minutes before kickoff.
One is Rashford.
You see headphones
Chanso is
next
not
to the
doing
match.
nothing this
Click
game.
on and listen in.
Scott McTominay, I think, is playing different.
The scores as well as
very good offensively, but
and all the vital statistics you might need, including team lineups, cards,
Sancho
corners.
is asleep.
Most importantly, goals for
I
your
don't
side.
like Fernandez too.
All back in play. Arsenal with a throw in on the far side. White looks to throw it forward. Ødegaard making the short run for him. White still waits. The throw back into play. Urges players forward. Up towards Saka. Point back to Xhaka. Out to the right hand side. Ødegaard out to the wing. Jesus holding on to the ball for now. Conga towards Xhaka again. In the centre of the attacking half. Play forward from Saliba, out to Ødegaard. Down towards Jesus on the right hand side. The ball to White, who plays a low ball into the box, straight to Martinez, who can clear away. Up towards halfway, just escapes the head of Rashford. And back into Arsenal's possession again with Gabriel inside the centre circle. Out towards the Conga. To the right hand side. Ødegaard just facing away towards his own goal. Plays it back. Zinchenko in the centre of the field, looking to drive forward to the right hand side. One touch football from Arsenal as Ødegaard picks it up on the right hand side. White considers the cross, goes back to Ødegaard again. Ødegaard turning in towards the box, and Saka gets the strike away, always rising well over the bar. Could see the intention from Bukayo Saka as he got the shot away. Maybe in a bit of frustration as well, as Arsenal have struggled to get forward in numbers in the first half. Something for Mikel Arteta to think about at half-time as he watches on with his arms folded. Not saying too much at the moment, just keeping his team in order.
The Porto games.
Arsenal with the 7 shots
recently
to Man United's 4, but United 2-1 on target.
I don't see this last match.
As we approach half-time, De Gea clears away from the goal kick. Up towards halfway, flicked on by McTominay. Gabriel plays upfield towards Jesus. Back to McTominay though in the centre circle. Rashford tries to play a quick ball to Fernandez. Sets Rashford free. Straight into the hands of Ramsdale.
Bad timing, Bruno.
He collects and will roll.
Come on,
20
man.
seconds until the 45 are up.
No, you can do that, but you have to be with that with less power. Because Rashford will win the front of the defender. So you just have to be a little bit intenser, so the keeper don't get to the ball, but he still can shoot it. Because he have the right leg to shoot it.
Brazilian flags flying around Old Trafford. 3 minutes added time. And we're already into those now at the end of the first half. Arsenal playing the ball across the back. Saliba upfield into the centre circle. Xhaka tries to take it forward. United win the ball away. Ericsson down the left-hand side, well intercepted by Lokonga, who can start a counter-attack for Arsenal on the right-hand side. Taken forward by Ødegaard. Flips it out wide towards Saka. Saka surrounded by 2 players in red.
The
It does
midfielder
win
for
the
me
free
is
kick
not working very good. I think the Scott
against
McTominay
Malaysia.
will be the first, the better
Final
one of the
opportunity
midfielder.
perhaps for the Gunners to
So
level things up
I'm
before
liking
the break.
McTominay today. He's being intense,
The
good on the air,
opportunity from the set piece,
making some
Ødegaard over
decent
the top.
tackles. So
Watched on by Sancho, who just does his best to prevent it from being taken quickly. Paul Tierney not happy where Ødegaard had set the ball up, so he just
Ødegaard
sends him back
and across it.
a few more yards. Ødegaard, left-footed ball, flipped in towards this right-hand side, down towards Saka, couldn't get there, and it's away for a goal kick to Manchester United.
Good
Another
job,
training ground
Rashford.
routine from Arsenal. This one
You're
didn't
gonna
quite
be
pay
out
off.
for Ronaldo. Maybe Sancho will be
Ødegaard
out.
tried to set Saka
I'll
free,
put Rashford on the wing.
put the ball into the box, but it will be a
Jadon
goal
Sancho
kick
out.
to Manchester
And put
United.
Ronaldo in. Like in the 60 minute. What do you do, Fresquitos, if you're the coach?
David De Gea just
Till the end?
take his time now towards
I'm not liking the
half-time break as he
Rashford,
a few
Sancho,
steps
Bruno,
back, clears away
Ericsson.
up to halfway.
If you have guys on the bench,
By the head of Rashford, drops nicely for
use it.
Anthony, goes for
Good
the lobbed
job.
attempt over
Anthony.
Ramsdale, who got back quickly enough
Oh,
to collect just on his goal
he
line.
wanted to curl
It
a
was
whirly.
just going to bounce wide if Ramsdale didn't get there. Anthony saw the opportunity and Ramsdale off his line went for it. Arsenal come away okay. Ramsdale cleared down the left-hand channel towards Martinelli, who'd header in from Dalot to win the ball back for United. Cleared away to this near side. Anthony just about controls on the touchline. Fizzing ball forward, straight into the hands of Ramsdale once again.
Anthony.
Much time left if Arsenal want to get an equaliser. We'll have to wait till the second half to attempt again. Gabriel up towards halfway. Launches probably the last attack of the half. Out to the right-hand side to Saka. Controls well.
What are you saying?
Manchester United back in their
For
numbers
what?
though.
One more
Back
attack?
out to the Conga. In towards Gabriel. Might be
You
urged to
cannot
shoot
do
here. Gabriel does
anything,
get the
but
strike away.
you're gonna
Chipped
try.
over by Ødegaard. Straight
Again?
into the hands of De Gea.
Oh.
And the half-time whistle blows
Shallow
here at
was
Old
not,
Trafford. Manchester United
keeping
have the
attention.
one
It was a
goal
great
lead
pass.
going into the break. Debut goal from Anthony, 35 minutes in. It was a lovely worked goal.
Roller joint.
Fernandes to Rashford to Anthony, first time strike
Redeem
past
the joint,
Ramsdale.
redeem a
Arsenal
joint
might
from the
feel
shaft.
as though they should have had the lead after 12 minutes. Martinelli was played through, took one touch to find the ball past David De Gea, but it was a foul
No,
by
but redeem
Ødegaard
it.
on Christian Eriksen in the build-up to the goal that
redeem
VAR
it
looked
so I
at,
can
and Lee
make
Mason and Paul
make the
Tierney
joint.
discussed by the monitor
You
and
guys
ruled
can
out the
redeem it
goal.
too.
Martinelli had another opportunity not long afterwards where he headed the ball on target, saved by De Gea. But at the break, it's Manchester United 1, Arsenal 0.
Still didn't. You don't go to my stream, bitch. You don't spend time on my stream. No, I'm not. I'm 1 hour in now. No, you're not. You leave. You are a bad friend. You don't support your follow streamer. Your main streamer. It's Wednesday, my dude. Feels bad. Doesn't it appear that you are here, I think? Or maybe you are now the only viewer. Put the stream on. That was a funny one. open my stream. It doesn't appear now. Put it again, Fresquitas. What do you prefer? With Crash? For you to keep watching streamers. Yeah, and you can put text message speak through the chat. So you can redeem the roller joint. It's the easiest one. So yeah, it's to be more interactive. It's the point. Well, if I have a lot of subscribers and they are all putting that, I go to bankruptcy. So depends the perspective. If I don't have anyone watching the stream, yeah, I want to go to sleep. And the day after, I sharing the story on the Instagram with all the roller joints, all line up. Support the streamer, follow and subscribe, guys. it will appear a sound of me smoking or of a bomb when you're pushing from a bomb. So it will be cool when you do that. logo in here. My score line. I can put it like this. It's just a web page, bro. It's nice. And you can put here start. You can put stats and other things. Choose here. Show possession. Show team bonus. Show team faults. Show team. It's probably like an American website. Background color. I don't see any backgrounds on the things. Oh, okay, just the outline. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I have like this. I think it's like overlay. You go, yeah, webcam capture, webcam follower score, things like this. Things alert box. It's to when you do like the subs, you can put this, like the donation. Like this. Just if you follow it, just appear like this. It's cool. That's almost 23 followers. I have like this one thing, social media, just like this, my social media things. Followers goals, this thing right here. I want to have 1,000 followers now. 30. Subscription or a follow, it like this. All the people that made something. So it's cool that too. Have like that option that is the stickers. I cannot find it, but I have in some place. I just cannot find where. Inside social media. Yeah, it's inside social media. Stream stickers. Is like some web page too. You can download it, and after you put it here, you have all the stickers that I have. To like and subscribe, guys. speaking in English right now. You're not even trying, and if you try, you're not able to. At least not as well as I'm doing right now.
Welcome back
I
to
heard you
Old
already
Trafford.
speaking in
Manchester
English
United lead
when we
by
play
1
CS:GO,
goal
but
to nil. Yes, the teams are back out on the field and ready to
but
start
you're
again.
not
A
used
debut
to it.
goal from Anthony
It's
on
different
35
when
minutes.
you try
Separates
to.
the two sides as
I'm
we're back
speaking with
underway.
you
No
right
changes
now in English,
for either team
a normal
at the break.
conversation.
Arsenal shooting
I'm
left to
getting
right
used
and
to
immediately
it.
getting underway
And still is
down the
hard.
right-hand side. Good interception though by Sancho up towards his own corner flag at the moment.
Speaking
Towards
with
the
you
foul
now.
and a free kick for Manchester United, shooting right to left.
Yeah, that is more
Say
difficult.
no changes, so the teams remain at Arsenal. Ramsdale in goal, White,
Yeah, you're
Saliba,
just saying
Gabriel and
random
Zinchenko at the
shit.
back, Lokonga and Xhaka in front, Saka, Ødegaard, Martinelli and Jesus up
So
top.
when
For
you're
Manchester
trying to
United,
think
De
what you're
Gea in
gonna
goal,
about to say,
Malaysia, Martinez,
it's
Varane
difficult,
and
but
Dalot,
you're just
Ericsson,
having a
McTominay,
conversation that's
Sancho,
easier.
Fernandes, Anthony
So when I'm trying
and
to
Rashford on his
say
own
the facts
up
that
top. Plenty
are
of players on the
happening
bench
the
though
game,
for both sides
it's
to
more
make a
difficult
difference.
to me because I'm not even
Might
a
be Arsenal
commentator
need to
in
make the
Portuguese.
first change. In a goal behind. Manchester United the ball
It's not the same.
across their own back line with Dalot. All the way back to Ramsdale, who clears away up to halfway, trying to find the path.
I don't
White.
play FIFA a lot, so I can
in the centre
remember
of
that.
the field, and it'll be a free kick to
Rashford
Arsenal, conceded by
doesn't fly.
Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes has
Yeah, they have.
tumbled down a few times in
my
the first half.
commentators.
He's conceding the foul there as Arsenal on the left-hand side with Gabriel up towards Zinchenko, waiting for someone to make a run forward. Martinelli's with him. It does find Martinelli now. Squares across goal. No one's there. Cleared away by Malaysia up to halfway. Jesus was waiting in the box. It didn't fall to him.
Arsenal
in
with
the
more
end.
possession now.
And they'll be cleared away.
Rashford, yeah, go press, bro.
Up to the right-hand side.
Not an egg
for
is
Arsenal.
gonna remove you.
White back to Saliba. Over to Gabriel inside his own half as Arsenal played across their own back line. Field towards Lokonga, back to White. To Saliba. Ramsdale asking for it behind if needed. Arsenal keeping the ball in possession. From Ødegaard back to Lokonga. To Gabriel. Lokonga once again. He's looking forward towards halfway, finds Jesus in the centre circle. He's dropping back, Jesus out to the left-hand side though. Martinelli charging in towards the edge of the 18-yard box, cuts towards the 6-yard line, drops it back nicely. Jesus tries the shot on his right, thought about it, gets blocked away. Zinchenko drops back towards the far side away for an Arsenal throw-in.
Good job by Anthony.
Jesus thought about the shot on the edge of the box. Lovely running again from Martinelli. Jesus decided to cut into the area instead, and Dalot was there to try and clear the ball away. Back in play with Xhaka. All the way back to Ramsdale outside his 18-yard mark. Short to Saliba. Looks left and right for options to pass forward. Goes through the centre. Jesus out to the right-hand side. Saka making the charging run forward. Saka up towards the edge of the box. It's back again though in Manchester United possession.
Good job by Malaysia.
And drops further
Sancho
back
now.
again.
Bad ball by
Lokonga
Sancho.
searching forward. This time out from
I will take Sancho out.
Xhaka to Martinelli.
It will be
Martinelli
my
back
first
to Lokonga again.
sub down.
Out to the
I
left-hand
will
side.
put Ronaldo in just to put the pressure
Martinelli
on
once
the
again
defenders
looking
of Arsenal.
to get the ball into the area. Xhaka
What do you think, guys?
out to this
What are you
right-hand
supporting?
side.
Can you tell me
to
on the
Saka.
chat?
Saka
What are
into
you
the middle.
supporting? United or
For White gets the ball
Arsenal?
into the box, well headed away by United, dealing with this early pressure in the second half from
I
the
would
Gunners.
like to see
Arteta's
Fabio
told his
Vieira
side
from Arsenal.
quite clearly to push forward as much as possible. Everyone's inside the attacking half until Gabriel now drops back over the halfway line. Ball forward deflected back to McTominay. Controls to Fernandes, just about keeps it in play. with Eriksson out to the right-hand side, searching for the run of Anthony.
United now with
away
the
for
possession.
throwing on the
Great
far
pass
side
by
to
Eriksson
Arsenal.
to Anthony.
Anthony applauds the
You cannot get
through
it.
ball attempt to him from Christian Eriksen. Moving to Manchester United after a spell with Brentford last season.
3 viewers, let's go guys.
As Erik Ten Hag watches on.
Please help to
From the
reach a
touchline.
goal. Just follow.
Zinchenko throws back into play.
Almost with the 10
far
followers,
side as Jesus
so
has
just
knocked down
help
to the
out
floor.
guys, please.
Knocked off the ball ever so slightly. Arsenal again though. A chance from the throw-in to recycle possession. Saliba up towards halfway and out to Saka. Saka
Saka with
turning
the ball.
away. Saka tries to go back.
Sancho
To
doesn't
Gabriel.
even know how to press, man.
Towards
Just take out Sancho, please,
Zinchenko.
guys. Erik Ten Hag must remove that.
Turns back into
That play.
midfield. The Conga searches out to the left-hand side. Good ball out
Just put
towards
Ronaldo, man.
Martinelli. Martinelli now in towards the box. Cuts up towards the byline. Tries to draw it back across goal. McTominay clears away short to Dalot. Interception from Xhaka. Only
Good
as far
job,
there was a Manchester
McTominay.
United man on the right-hand
Dalot
side.
with the ball. Anthony now.
United have possession again. Dalot upfield. Only as far as
Good job by
Xhaka
Anthony.
again.
Oh,
This
bad.
one's back to
Bad
Gabriel.
combination with Dalot.
Inside Arsenal's own half is now pushed forward once again. 5 minutes gone at the start of the
Arsenal
second
with all
half.
the
Still
possession
Manchester
now.
United 1.
Playing
Arsenal
just
nil.
in the Manchester United half.
Malaysia plays it to the right hand side with White. Cut away for a throw into Arsenal on the near side. Thrown down the line. Watched on by Jesus in towards the box,
you
draws
guys
it
do
back.
if
Odegaard
you
tries
were
the strike and it slices off his
Erik
left
Ten
boot.
Hag.
Out to the left hand side. Martinelli recycles the ball into the box.
was not,
Saka with a good touch. Turns away from his man.
Good
Tightens
ball
the
from
angle, not
Odegaard.
far away. Flashes past De Gea. Flashes past the goal. Saka's down
Clearance
hurt as well.
ball to De Gea now.
As he managed to
Aska
get the
is
strike on
asking
goal.
the penalty.
Arsenal players asking for a
I
foul.
didn't see anything, but let's see
Go
the
away for a
repetition,
goal kick.
guys.
In the meantime, Saka flashed across goal and it was the trailing leg of Malaysia
Yeah, it was nothing.
that caught the Arsenal man, who's down on the floor receiving some treatment. Arsenal have started
Lisandro
very well.
Martinez.
They started the second half having all
Is
the
bad
possession.
defending
So Manchester
against
United did
Jesus.
at the beginning of
Very
the
bad
game.
defending.
Lovely watched on by Jesus out on the right hand side to cut it back. Odegaard or feel he should have done much better as it just bounced across his foot. Came back again towards Saka, who got the strike away. Was just knocked down late by Tyrell Malaysia. Xhaka and Odegaard still having a chat with Paul Tierney.
Saka is now clear to enter.
Jesus having a chat with De Gea.
You have to wait till
As
the
well.
ball be played.
Saka will wait to come back on to the field. De Gea
Lisandro
waits
Martinez
to
with the
take
ball now.
the goal kick. Has options left and right to go short as well, and does. Plays it short for Sandro Martinez. To the left hand side.
I forgot to put
Malaysia.
the
To
timer in,
Martinez
guys.
again, who's
Sorry.
just walking forward, looking for that killer
Put now
pass.
the time in,
Went
so you
short
can see
instead
at
to
the time
Varane.
I'm watching.
Varane down the right hand side towards Rashford, watched on by Zinchenko, facing the wrong way, plays it sensibly back to Ramsdale and clears out to this near side. White towards Zinchenko, back out to
Now
White
it's,
again,
the
starting the
time.
attack for Arsenal into Saka.
Oh,
Saka
with
plays
the
it into Jesus,
crossbar.
plays a 1-2 with Saka out to Martinelli.
Saka
on the
with
left-hand
with
side.
a cross.
Left edge of the box, cuts down towards Saka, gets the ball
He hit,
across goal.
the
Players waiting,
crossbar.
it's off the bar as Jesus was making his way in. Saka with the overlapping run. Another great ball works from the right-hand side over to the left. Lovely ball down the channel. Clipped into the box off the bar. I think it might have gone out of play before the ball was in the area. Martinelli once again using trickery with his feet.
Yeah.
The ball did just cross away for a goal kick. Arteta just frustrated,
just clearing out
applauding his team for the possession they've had.
Lost the possession again.
10 minutes into the second half, it's still United with a one-goal advantage.
Come on, guys, just
clears
one more
away
follower
towards halfway,
to
and
help
as far as Gabriel,
reach the 10.
not back to the Conga.
That even number.
White now searches forward, straight up to De Gea, who can control with his feet.
Garcia.
Very short to the left-hand side towards
just try the ball, guys.
Turns away, knocked out for a Manchester United throw-in from the near side, and Arteta, who was well outside of his technical area, right on the touchline.
The body.
Seemingly thought it was his
pressure,
side throwing.
So good for him. Manchester United.
Down towards Rashford, well watched by Saliba.
Arsenal now with the ball.
Back to Ramsdale, who just about clears away from Rashford, who was chasing onto the ball. Nodded backward by Varane, taken down by White, helped back into the path of Saliba. Ødegaard back to the Conga, further back again over to Gabriel on the left hand side of the defensive half. Towards halfway. Xhaka tries to bring it forward.
Arsenal having the possession, but they don't have the opportunities.
Back towards White over the halfway line, brings the ball through the centre.
The cross
searching
to the
for Ødegaard.
Was not in the big deal.
Ødegaard now
almost on the finishing
for options on the left hand side, switched out to Xhaka and further to Martinelli again. Zinchenko midway inside the attacking half into the centre to the Conga, who looks out to the right hand side, and it works its way round to Saka.
Who do you support?
Saka cuts past
match?
Malaysia, drops down to the floor. Free kick for Arsenal. 25 yards away on the right hand side of the penalty box.
Like
Saka once again with some tricky footwork and knocked down to the floor. Had his shirt pulled as well.
Very soft, man. This is
and
Premier
Arsenal
League.
have the opportunity from the free kick.
What? Oh, you want the fault. He gave the fault. Yeah, but you want the fault, bro.
It looks as though Manchester United might be making a substitution.
Anthony, let's go. Since kids, I'm from United.
Anthony, the goal scorer.
Oh, he's already out?
His way off.
Anthony
Cristiano Ronaldo.
From Ronaldo?
Onto the field.
Why he take out Anthony, man? Man, 57 minutes. He needs to win this game.
So the debut goal scorer substituted for a man who could get his 10th against Arsenal. Ødegaard with a free kick in towards the box, headed away out towards Saliba on the left hand side as well to win it back from Rashford. Xhaka out to Saliba again. Dalot gets a toe on the ball.
If it was me, I take out Sancho and put Ronaldo and put Rashford on the wing.
Good reception for Cristiano Ronaldo back on the field again.
Ronaldo done to play 30 minutes now.
Recently. And thrown in towards Ødegaard, tries to knock it down to Martinelli, cleared away.
Winning the ball.
Towards Ronaldo.
Come on,
Gabriel
Ronaldo, win the ball,
win the ball from him. And waits for the run.
Come on, stopping
Xhaka to win it back again. White at the edge of the centre circle in the attacking half.
Game.
Moving the ball forward out to the right hand side to Saka once again. Watched on by Sancho and Malaysia. Through ball up towards White if he can get there.
Defending
by United. Away for a goal kick.
Ben White with the overlap, but was not enough. Arteta is gonna start getting mad.
Again, issuing out instructions on the near touch line. Arsenal going to double figures for shots in the game. Still only the one on target.
Of attempts.
There's the header and Martinelli in the first half. Odegaard searching through the centre again, trying to find the ball through to Jesus. Almost gets the shot away, and Saka scores!
Saka
levels things up for the Gunners.
From Arsenal.
He had an opportunity at the start of the second half. He's taken it this time. Jesus with the assist. Saka with the goal to level things up on the hour mark for Arsenal.
From, I think it was,
Manchester United
Varane.
1, Arsenal 1.
It goes exactly to Saka. So. And 1-1. Let's update the score
Odegaard
now,
started
guys.
things off through the centre. United had
If you're
possession.
happy,
They lost
just
out on the
follow.
ball.
Show your happiness
Played
now.
nicely into Odegaard.
With
Found
the
the through
Arsenal
ball to
score.
Jesus. Tried the first time strike
I
himself.
think
Thought he
it's
was
Dalot.
fouled. It dropped nicely back
Oh my
for Saka,
God, Dalot.
who only had to side foot it past De Gea
Very good pass.
into the net.
Yeah.
Great through ball into
Bad
space.
clearance by Dalot.
And Saka
Bad
put it through
clearance
the
by
legs of
He has to
Lisandro
commit it
Martinez
himself.
and past De Gea.
Bad.
He was diving
Bad.
away.
Bad from Dalot, guys.
Miguel Arteta celebrating down the touchline.
Yeah, it was.
Really, really happy with the way his side have started the second half. Manchester United just haven't got going, haven't tested
And 1-1,
Aaron
we have
Ramsdale
game,
in the
guys.
opening
Ronaldo entered
15 minutes of
start
the
and
second
score.
half. Saka, who's been through the wars as well,
is a
knocked down a few
coincidence?
times. He's
What do
got
you think,
holes in
guys?
the back of his socks. where he's
Ronaldo
been
entered the
shoved
game
down for the
and
floor.
they score almost immediately.
And a well-deserved equaliser for Arsenal.
Well deserved.
On the hour marker, Manchester United 1, Arsenal 1 on flashscore.co.uk and the mobile app. Arsenal searching forward again.
Opportunity, so
Drops for Lokonga on this right-hand side.
On
Does well to
Bruno.
turn away from Fernandes. Does really well
I
to
hate
get
the
past him
pressure
again out
from
towards
Bruno,
Saka.
man.
Who's watched on by
Good job
Martinez
by
this time.
Varane.
Knocked through almost for
De Gea.
Xhaka into the
Now
hands
having the ball.
of David De Gea.
30 minutes to go. Let's go, Bruno. Great pass.
Throw short to Fernandes. Through ball out towards Sancho on the left-hand side. Offside flag goes up immediately.
It's already
Gets
off.
Manchester United's number 25. A free kick to Arsenal, which White considers taking quickly, but knows Sancho's right behind him. Finally drops the other side of the ball. White plays it back.
40%
Gabriel.
probably
Manchester United
probability
in the Premier League history at Old
of
Trafford.
a draw.
Never lost a game, having been in the lead at half-time.
The draw, it was almost the
400
most
matches
predictable score
in that time.
for now. Come on, guys,
What a
show some
statistic that
love.
Arsenal
Just
could break.
follow the channel.
If they can get
And help
another goal.
out.
Ball
Just
down to the
subscribe.
right-hand side. Jesus flicks it on towards
To
Saka.
get
Challenge
to the
comes in
10
from Leisha.
followers.
Wins the ball out well this
Live
time.
on YouTube and live
Ericsson
on,
goes forward, looking for the ball towards
Twitch.
Rashford.
Rashford,
Keeps himself
what he's
onside for
gonna
now.
do, what he's
Rashford
gonna
has got to
do
get
when
past two
Gabriel's
players.
coming
Gabriel
for
with a good
you.
foot in to eventually clear the ball out and
What?
wins
Yeah.
the free kick. Gabriel on this near
Fault
side.
For Arsenal.
Ericsson with a great searching ball forward towards Rashford, who might have been offside, hard to tell. He might have been kept on by Ben White on the near side, it doesn't matter. The chance has been and gone. Zinchenko in the centre, out towards Xhaka on the left-hand side, towards
Let's go,
Martinelli.
guys.
Jesus considering making a
Who
run.
are you supporting?
Martinelli
Tell me
drops
on the chat.
towards the centre, back to Jesus again, to Martinelli. Inside the box, takes it
Almost.
past a couple of players, strays it
It's corner
across
now.
goal, and
Martinelli.
it's cleared away for a corner on the far side.
Winning the
Nervy
corner.
times at the back
Dalot,
now
it's,
for the
having
Red
some
Devils
trouble
as the Gunners
defending.
start to fire.
Dalot is having some trouble in this
Another
game.
corner on the
guys.
far side for Manchester United to defend. Martinelli plays it out towards
Zinchenko.
Zinchenko.
Martinelli again.
Towards the far
He's
side
going to put the
again.
cross in.
Martinelli goes for the ball into the box, headed away easily by
There's-
Sancho.
Who is
Drops back for
running?
Lokonga,
Ronaldo with the
facing
pressure.
away.
Very
Ronaldo
good
was
pressure
pressuring
from
on.
Ronaldo now.
Had to think quickly and play back to Ramsdale.
Putting
Searching
to
ball out
Martinelli.
towards the left-hand
Great
side.
pass. Bruno clearance.
Well watched in the air by
And throw into
Martinez.
Arsenal.
and away for a throw into Arsenal, which they take quickly.
No.
Not quickly enough,
ref
as it's
says
given in Manchester
not.
United's favour instead.
Throw into
By Paul Tierney.
Menu.
Martinelli was convinced it was an Arsenal ball. Didn't take a touch off Martinelli either.
Let's go, guys. 4 viewers.
The throw in on the far side.
The most I have been the entire game, so good job. Thank you, guys.
Away from the ball. Jesus out to Martinelli.
Use the free stickers if you want to.
Played short. Xhaka back to Martinelli, trying to keep momentum going for Arsenal.
Tell me
scoring
what you
that goal
think about the
5
match
minutes ago.
with the MVP of this match
Gabriel back
for
to
you guys.
Saliba. Saliba searching forward.
You have to redeem the points. Put redeem points.
Ronaldo from Zinchenko. Jesus tries to flick it forward.
You have not been
back.
there.
Dallo searching ball forward again towards Rashford. Rashford's
Rashford!
one-on-one with Ramsdale. Rashford finds the net.
Let's
and United find the lead again.
Rashford!
It's another through ball. This time Rashford
Two
got onto it.
from
Bruno Fernandes runs over to celebrate with him.
Let's go!
It took 5 minutes for Manchester United to regain the lead again.
Oh my God, guys. Just help and follow.
Ten Hag watches on. Arteta watches on.
Let's go, United.
Marcus Rashford
Ooh.
on the score sheet. And straight from Arsenal possession.
Guys,
once again, Eriksen through to Fernandes.
Great
Rashford
ball by
well
Fernandes,
onside.
man. What a great pass, man. This is De Bruyne level.
And Rashford slots it past
doesn't do
Ramsdale.
anything the entire match, but this
Great
pass,
vision
guys,
from Bruno Fernandes. Rashford
like
took one touch.
World class.
It did take a slight deflection off the sliding Gabriel, but it's past Ramsdale. It's into the net.
Do you think, guys, if you're watching
Manchester
the
United
game, do you think
Arsenal
that Rashford would score if Gabriel didn't touch the ball? Tell me on the chat, please. What do you think? It looked like Ramsdale was going to catch it, but
keeping that statistic intact.
Since Gabriel touched the ball,
been in the lead at half time.
He bounced it on the ground and go up the keeper to the corner
of the game. Potentially Manchester United.
Fred now in by Sancho.
It's Sancho that's gone off.
Agree.
Fred makes his way on.
Put more midfield and put Bruno now on one of the
Sancho's last action. Rashford stays on
one of the wings.
Arsenal once again trying to press forward and
good job
to get that equaliser, but it's United that break away down the left-hand side again with Rashford, who's moved over to the left-hand side. Fred back to
good pass by Eriksen to Dallo.
Eriksen squares it over towards Dallo on the right-hand side. United now holding on to some possession. Breakaway goal from them, really.
Now you have to
Arsenal
go
have all
in
the possession.
and win the position.
And we'll have to rethink tactically what they're going to do here. Mikel Arteta considering making a few substitutions as there's a few players warming up along the touchline. Ball down to the left-hand side, searching towards Malaysia. Well controlled by Saliba. Back to White and further back to Ramsdale, who wasn't expecting it quickly. Launches the ball at field, almost to Jesus.
United, good job.
A good header from Varane to take the ball away. Drops to Ronaldo, offside flag goes up. Out on this near side for Arsenal throw.
Why are you supporting, guys?
Gabriel will throw back into play. White just
second half possession, 78 to Arsenal. Oh my God.
Free kick taken by Erdogan. Back to Ramsdale. Pressured on by Ronaldo. Ramsdale had to play it quickly upfield. It's intercepted by Fred.
Hey,
Manchester United are in again here.
But
Fernandes' shot saved by Ramsdale.
Come on, Bruno.
Out to Fred.
Well played by Ronaldo.
McTominay in towards the 6-yard box. A vital interception and clearance
by
from Gabriel
now.
To prevent Manchester United from doubling their advantage. The pressure was on Ramsdale to clear away.
Oh my
Fred
God,
intercepted.
Bruno had the whole opportunity
threw his hands at it
put the ball in
as Fernandes got the strike away. Fred's ball into the box. Almost fell again for Manchester United shortly after. Knocked away for a corner on the far side. Eriksen out swinging into the box. Ronaldo gets his head on it. It's cleared away. Only as far as the near side.
Bruno winning the ball on
with
the
Fernandes.
left wing.
Fernandes just walking on the ball as Saka tries to defend and win the ball back for Arsenal.
Keep the possession.
Fred back to the
United.
halfway line.
That's what you need now. Bruno.
Saliba.
Good
To
job.
Fernandez. Towards halfway. Cleared
Not
over
a bad
to the
pass, bro.
right
What are
hand
you
side
doing?
this time
Wake up.
for Martinez. And the ball launches
And
forward
the ball is
straight
going
into
to
the
Ramsey.
hands of Aaron Ramsdale. 20
Bad
minutes
from
to go.
Lozano,
Manchester
Martinez, that
United
ball.
2,
Don't lose
Arsenal
the
1.
possession,
Arsenal were
guys.
level for only 5 minutes after the goal from
Just keep the
Bukayo
possession.
Saka.
Why
Marcus
is
Rashford
Bruno on the left side?
putting United back in the lead. Saka now on this right hand side, trying to make his way into the box.
Bruno.
Odegaard knocked off the
go.
ball by Fred, and
Put it to
Fernandez
Fred.
can play it away. Back to Fred
Rashford.
again, to Rashford, waiting for someone to make a run forward. Drops into
Good job by
Ronaldo.
McTominay.
Clever back heel to
yeah.
McTominay, intercepted by Jesus, who's wrestled down to the floor by McTominay.
Good job by McTominay,
And
guys.
most likely will pick up a
Just
yellow
grab
card and does.
Jesus, you don't go out. You don't go out. You screw up the play.
McTominay frustrated. He
You
knocks
have
down
to
the ball and
compensate.
completely threw Jesus down to the ground.
Very clever by him,
No intention of
because
winning the ball,
he's probably
Scott
gonna
McTominay.
be subbed out
Preventing
in a few
Jesus
minutes by
for his own
Casemiro. So
fault. His fourth yellow card
yeah,
this
take the
season.
yellow card and don't let him score
For the
now.
caution book in most
Oh, you have to be
referees'
careful.
eyes.
Just think
As Gabriel
sometimes
plays it forward
Scott McTominay is
towards
not very
Martinelli.
careful.
Martinelli searching towards Jesus. Clips the ball out to the left-hand
Jesus.
side of the box. Gets the strike away! De Gea was rooted. Jesus, hands on his head. A curling effort as he picked up the ball. Got it past
Was a little
Varane.
bit off, guys.
Went for the first time strike. It was curling towards goal. It was inches away from the post. And inches away from the ball boy. He wasn't expecting the ball to come near him. Well, Manchester United have themselves a goal kick as Arsenal
Nketiah,
prepare to make
I think he's gonna
substitutions.
be subbed in.
Eddie Nketiah on the
Nketiah
touchline, ready
and
to come on.
Smith Rowe. And Fabio Vieira. Finally, Fabio Vieira.
So
Now
a
I'm
couple of others
a
as
little
well.
bit torn.
Odegaard down the
because
right
I
hand
love
side.
Fabio
Played
Vieira
back,
too, guys.
though, by Martinez to this near side touchline. Rashford keeps it in
I'm
play for
enjoying
now.
the three Portuguese
To
from
Eriksen,
the
White
United
nods
side.
forward, a bit of
That's
head tennis.
why I support,
As
because
Arsenal
Bruno
can't
is
keep it
also
down on
my
the floor.
favorite
Lokonga plays
player.
it straight into the
What
path
a
of
great ball by
Fernandez. Sets
Bruno.
Ronaldo free down the
Sets
left hand
Ronaldo.
side.
Let's
Flag
go,
stays
Ronaldo.
down
What
for
you
now.
gonna do?
Ronaldo cuts in towards the box.
Oh my God.
And it's away for a goal kick. Flag stayed
So
down
bad
against
from
Cristiano
Ronaldo,
Ronaldo, who
guys.
made that run. Arsenal trying to play the offside trap. This time it was Saliba. Ronaldo might have been
Good
ruled
pass by
offside in the end
By him, but
as he ran onto the ball.
Ben White just
And went out of play from his cross on the left hand side. So Arsenal will
had
take
been
the goal
made
kick.
a bad cross.
Emil Smith Rowe also on
Okay,
the touchline.
now it's gonna be the
triple
substitution time.
in place for Arsenal. Free kick to Manchester United inside their own half. Offside flag goes up against Jesus. Fortin looks over towards the near
Let's see who
touchline.
is gonna be subbed
Waiting
out
for the three
from Arsenal side.
substitutions to be made. The first man to come off is Odegaard for Emil Smith Rowe. Odegaard, who scored twice against
Put here
Bournemouth.
live stand-ins.
Dean Courts had the luck today.
United already on the top
Sammy
shift,
Lokonga also making his way off
above
the field.
United, above Chelsea and Liverpool.
Fabio Vieira will be coming on as well for
Okay.
Arsenal. Waiting on confirmation of the final
The
substitution.
last substitution leaves
Zinchenko
Zinchenko
that makes his
for
way off. Smith Rowe and Nketiah and
and
Vieira
Odegaard is out too.
are on the field for
Sammy
Arsenal to
Lokonga
try and make a difference and try
is
and
out.
rescue a
And
point.
Smith Rowe, Nketiah and
Keep
Fabio
there.
Vieira. Look guys, be aware of Fabio
100%.
Vieira. Trust me,
Record
you'll cause
intact,
some
perhaps.
troubles.
Arsenal
I
need
think.
2 goals to do so.
Let's see if he can make in this game some troubles.
Saka intercepted. The offside flag goes up against Manchester United, so Arsenal have themselves a free kick. Once again, challenge comes in
And the
for
one viewer
Malaysia,
now.
which Arteta is
Sad
trying to get
be
the referee's
hearing
attention
that.
about, speaking to the fourth official as well, as White plays it back to Saliba. Saliba looking forward, goes over towards Gabriel as he squares
Bruno
it across
and
his own
Ronaldo
half.
on the top front.
Back
Rashford
to Ramsdale again.
Rashford on the wing. And
Side
who's the other one?
penalty box and clears away forward out to the left-hand side,
Bruno that is
trying to
making
find
the
the
wing.
path of Martinelli, who watches it go away for a Manchester United throw-in.
And with a great
Stayed
pass.
onside. Ben White was keeping him on.
Oh my God! Look at this pass by
Looked
Bruno,
over
guys.
to his left. Eriksen saw that Rashford was
probably
winning.
Rashford gonna win
He
the
was behind him
MVP
at the
because he
time.
have 2 goals. But Bruno
And plays the ball into the back of the net. Manchester United 3.
with the 2
Arsenal
passes,
1.
man.
A brace from Marcus Rashford. All he had to do was pass it
Great
into
job,
the net.
great
Ben
job.
White was
Let's
coming
update
over
the
to
score
try
now.
and cover and clear it away. Eriksen
Let's
and
put it
Rashford
1
linking
more
up
to
together.
United. 3 goals
And
from
this
United.
resurgence
Let's
from
go!
Manchester United really
And
is
Arteta
working now.
doesn't know
Arteta, having
what he's
made that
gonna
triple
do,
substitution,
what you
can
gonna
only
do
watch
when they come for you.
and wonder what's happened
What are you
from
looking
all their
at?
early second half possession to get the equalising goal. It's all been undone by Manchester United, who are en route to win their 4th straight game and end Arsenal's 100% win record
in a row.
at the start of this Premier League
They
season.
just wake up the dragon.
United back in possession again as Arsenal
Let's go,
try
let's
and win
go.
the ball
Great
back.
play.
Back to Eriksen,
Rashford
out
now.
towards the left-hand side.
My
with
God.
Rashford, who can't control.
Rashford cannot
And in the melee of all that, Jesus has picked
dominate
up
the
a yellow
ball.
card as well.
Jesus with the yellow
Quite
card
sure
now.
what that was for. It might have been on the challenge actually on Ronaldo as Portini waved play on. Arsenal
Casemiro probably
on
in.
this near side. We'll see a couple of changes soon for Manchester United. It looks as though Maguire, Casemiro might be making their way onto the field at some point. McTominay plays it into the centre. The ball knocked out on this near side though for an Arsenal throw. Not got
Oh my
long
God,
now.
Maguire is
12
gonna
minutes plus
be
stoppage
subbed in
time to get 2 goals
with
to
the
draw
2
things
goal
level.
advantage with
Mikel
10 minutes to
Arteta's
go.
side.
What do you think, guys?
White goes down the right-hand channel towards the path
McTominay,
of Vieira.
be careful
Xhaka out to
or
the
not you're
left-hand
gonna be
side to
sent off.
Martinelli. Martinelli searches
This
forward
is gonna be
towards the
subbed in.
right-hand side.
Great clearance by
Good
Malacia, man.
interception from Malaysia, otherwise Saka would have been free to run into the box. Knocked away, Rashford wins the ball back from Saliba, who had to be careful. It did go out of play for a throw-in
What
on the near side in the end to Arsenal. But dangerous across the back from the Gunners now as they throw men forward to rescue something from the game. White looking for options to throw. He doesn't have many as he takes his time here. Manchester United looking to bring on Casemiro in a few moments' time. Ball forward towards Vieira, out to the right-hand side. Jesus into the box, cleared away quite dramatically in the end by Manchester United, and dropping down to the floor is Martinez from that clearance. Might have a bit of cramp in his leg here as he just shakes his head to the floor. Might trigger the change for Casemiro to
Rashford
make his way on. Marcus Rashford also holding his right hamstring as he gets back onto his feet. And a scuffed clearance from Martinez, fell awkwardly back down to the ground, which is why he's staying down. McTominay comes over to help him back onto his feet. And this might be a forced substitution for Manchester United anyway. Players coming over to applaud Lisandro Martinez for his performance this afternoon, being urged off the pitch to allow play to continue. Harry Maguire on the field for the last 10 minutes of the game.
Casemiro in now.
As Marcus Rashford makes his way off with Martinez as well. Casemiro is also
Take out
on
Martinez to
for the
put
final
Maguire in. Why?
There were no chance of a hat-trick.
And now they give the
for
armband
Marcus
from
Rashford.
Bruno. Oh my God, man.
And scored a brace. He's done his job.
United should get scored in.
Arsenal with a throw-in.
He deserved it
near
for
side.
putting Maguire for Martinez. He said he doesn't want to
Ben White, I think,
be subbed off.
He did have the ball
was
in
asking
hand for the
if he
throw-in.
want to be subbed off. He's shaking his head no.
Takehiro,
But he's subbed off anyway.
Tomiyasu
That's some
is
bullshit.
on now for Arsenal to take the throw. Takes a clip down to the floor, drops out towards Smith Rowe on the edge of the area. Martinelli
Now
towards the
the
byline,
Brazil
tries to cut
midfielder
it in. Dalot with the
Fred
interception, and Fernandes
Casemiro.
chases away with
Diogo
Dalot as
Dalot
well. United with a bit of
getting the
pace
ball.
as they move forward. Ronaldo running through. Ball over
Great
towards the
ball
left-hand side if
from Dalot
Eriksen
to
can get there
Eriksen.
and does well to control the ball on the near touchline.
Control it,
Back
right.
in towards the path of Malaysia. Eriksen.
Oh, come on,
into
Casemiro, what are you
possession, and
doing?
Jesus now can break forward for Arsenal. He's got support with him. Jesus runs through, trips
And
over.
Maguire already
And
have a yellow
card's been
card,
shown
guys.
to Maguire.
1
He's not long
minute
been on the field.
after being
Harry
on the
Maguire,
pitch.
all of a minute.
Maguire having the first yellow card
challenge on Gabriel
after
Jesus, who
missing.
might have just skipped past Maguire.
It's so
Just
shit,
knocked him
it's
down
so
to the
shit,
floor. It was a
Maguire, guys.
very loose touch.
Fabio Vieira now.
Arsenal have the opportunity for
Did
the
he
free kick.
gonna
9 minutes to go.
shoot the ball?
Manchester United 3, Arsenal 1
No,
on flashscore.co.uk
scores some
and on the
goals
mobile app.
Porto. Who is there? It's Fabio
Odegaard
Vieira
on
there.
the pitch, so Xhaka is over the top of this one.
Do you have
And
the
Fabio Vieira.
left-footed?
Xhaka looks as though he might be the one to take this. He needs to be seen for now. De Gea standing in goal in his aqua blue goalkeeper jersey. Lining up his wall, Xhaka considering his options as Tierney waits over the ball. United with a four-man wall, Eriksen and Fred as well on the right-hand side. Maguire, Varane, McTominay and Casemiro standing in it. Arsenal with a three-man wall themselves. Fernandes and Eriksen now behind. Xhaka goes for goal, it hits off the wall into the air. Nodded down by Maguire, cleared high into the air by Varane.
Oh my god.
Away on this near side, Xhaka tried to control, get the ball in play, and Fred tries to play through Ronaldo. Ramsdale clears away out on the far side.
Almost.
And Arteta on the near side is convinced the ball dropped out of play. It would have been a VAR decision. It was kept in by Fred just about. And Xhaka tripped over the ball. Ronaldo upset that he didn't have his opportunity. And his side still 2 goals ahead. The 3-1 scoreline as time ticks away for Arsenal. It's thrown in towards Eriksen. Put in here. He's told Dalot to take the throw in again. It's on the far side, knocked away for another throw in to Manchester United. Dalot searching for someone to play it to. Ronaldo telling his side to just calm down on the ball as they lose possession on the far side.
I'm working good, my friend. I'm working good.
Throws back into play. Squared dangerously across to Saliba. Who searches forward again. Tomiyasu out to Vieira. Tomiyasu to Xhaka. Out to the left-hand side. Martinelli in a bit of space. Watched on by Fernandes. Smith Rowe collects the short ball. Back to Gabriel, to Smith Rowe again. Looks left, goes back to Gabriel. Goes down the line to Jesus. Jesus, ball forward up towards Nketiah. Knocks down to the floor. Penalty appeals, waved away once again by Paul Tierney. Jesus with a lovely chip ball into the box. Nketiah chested the ball down and was wrestled to the floor.
Almost putting a penalty in 4 minutes after he's been on. It's the Premier League, so it's not
given.
gonna be.
Manchester
But
United back in
it was
possession.
in Portugal. That was
on this
a clear
left-hand
penalty.
side.
Yeah, it was go to the VAR.
He goes back sensibly to De Gea. Chased down by Nketiah. Cleared all the way upfield to Saliba. To the right-hand side. Tomiyasu. Saka. Searching forward down the near touchline. Ericsson for company. Switches the ball over to Martinelli on the left. A lovely ball over to him as well. Down to Smith Rowe. Left for Martinelli. Gabriel goes for the low ball into the box. Jesus drops it back for Vieira. First time shot over the bar. Another opportunity gone for Arsenal.
Guys.
De Gea was just watching the ball rise over the bar. Threw his hands in the air but pulled them down quite quickly, knowing the ball was going nowhere near his goal. De Gea will take his time here to clear away. There will be a few minutes added on at the end of the second half. We've had a fair few substitutions, and of course
5 minutes to the 90.
3 goals to talk about as well. United clear away. His father is Saka on the right hand side, does well to win his side a throw in. It's about taking it quickly. Tomiyasu, who says hold on a minute, I'll take this one. Throws into the middle. Manchester down by Vieira. Back heel from Tomiyasu to Vieira to try and play it back to him. Watched out by Ericsson for another throw in. Quick towards Jesus, out towards Saka on this right hand side. Vieira back to Tomiyasu, plays a through ball towards Saka in a bit of space inside the box. Saka turns onto his left, drops it back.
Clearance by Casemiro, but
further outside towards the near touchline. Saka's being brought back and his cross into the box blocked by Malaysia, and Ericsson can clear away short. As far as Tomiyasu slips on the ball, Fred now plays it back dangerously. It's kept in by Malaysia, who takes a late touch from Saka charging forward. Manchester United will have a free kick, and it'll be a yellow card to Bukayo Saka, Arsenal's goal scorer. Malaysia did really well to keep the ball in play, and a late lunge from Saka. Deserving of a yellow card. Malaysia had already cleared the ball away.
Yellow card, it was a yellow card, bro. Has been deserved.
A bit of concern as Saka charged in on him. A bit more time will be added on at the end of the game. 2 minutes of normal time left to go. Manchester United 3, Arsenal 1.
Look, guys, United are getting
hard, issuing some final instructions to Ericsson and Fernandes as they see the game out.
All scoring.
A swig of water for good measure as well.
For winnings in the world. They start
keep themselves hydrated for the final few moments of the game.
They are on the top half.
Ericsson's assist leading to the third goal for Manchester United. He was played through sensibly by Bruno Fernandes, set free as well. Squared across nicely to Rashford to just tap it home.
Arsenal didn't take the advantage of the tie
third
by Manchester City and Liverpool.
He's playing really well this afternoon for Manchester United, but the same can be said though for Martinelli and Arsenal, making most of the chances for the Gunners on that left-hand side. He's just been marshalled out in the second half by the likes of Martinez and Varane and Dalot. Confirmation of Bukayo Saka's yellow card. So still the opportunity to press forward here. Vieira towards Jesus on this near side again, marshalled away by Casemiro this time. Wins the free kick. Saka wants to take quickly. Plays it short to Tomiyasu, almost loses out on the ball. As he's pressured on by Ronaldo.
Let's go. Keep
the
up, guys.
side
89 minutes.
Gabriel just over the halfway line towards Martinelli.
Good job by Fred.
Into the centre circle. Challenge comes in from Fred and a free kick to Arsenal, which they'll try and take quickly. Being ushered back by Paul Tierney to take in the correct position. About 8 or 9 yards further forward from where the foul was committed. Out to Jesus on the right hand side. Drops out to Saka. Thinking about putting the cross in. Drops back to Tomiyasu. Out to the right hand side again. Vieira to Saka. To Vieira again. Left footed ball low into the box. It's almost falls for Martinelli. Good defending from McTominay to knock it over the bar and away for a corner on the far side. McTominay got in front of Martinelli and had to. Lovely ball through from Fabio Vieira as we're into added time at the end of the game. 4 minutes added on. If Arsenal get a goal here, we're in for a thriller of an ending. Ball into the box, headed away by United as far out as Vieira. Scuffs a clearance only as far as Ronaldo, and Manchester United can break away again on the left-hand side. Vieira does well to recover and stop the ball from getting to Fred. Out on the right-hand side with Jesus. Saka making the run through as well. Jesus intercepted, and Fred will clear it away only as far as an Arsenal throw-in on the near side.
4 minutes.
Fred doing his best to knock the ball as far away as possible. Jesus goes into the middle towards Xhaka. Out to the left-hand side is Smith Rowe and Martinelli. Martinelli onto his right boot, back onto his left, trying to make his way past Dalot. Cuts back for Gabriel, ball into the box. Goes nowhere for an Arsenal head. And Fred can clear away again down the left-hand side. Arsenal trying to push forward. Saliba goes back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale out towards this right-hand side. Tomiyasu further out to Saka. Saka charging forward with a bit of intent. Through ball towards the box. Vieira drops down to the floor. No penalty again. As everything's waved away, I don't think Arsenal are too fussed about it being a penalty. Opportunity for Smith Rowe. Great takedown from Jesus. Dropped very quickly for Smith Rowe over the bar. Lovely control from Jesus. Smith Rowe, curling effort. It's just not dropped for Arsenal this afternoon. Thought they got themselves back into it on the hour mark when Saka scored the equalising goal. But 2 goals from Rashford. Second quarter of an hour to go. Restored Manchester United's lead and gave them that 2-goal cushion that they've needed. As Arsenal, with all their second half possession at the start, have been worked around. Fans can only watch on as time ticks away. Up towards Fred on the left-hand side of the box. Fred cuts it across goal. Fernandes, Ronaldo's waiting in the middle. Fernandes couldn't get the ball through. Blocked away by Gabriel. Ronaldo once again frustrated. United all frustrated they haven't made it 4. And what does that show about their intent to score goals now? Fred with the ball over towards Fernandes. Could have cut it back quicker. And Ronaldo kicking Ramsdale's water bottle in frustration. Manchester United have a corner on the far side. They won't rush to take it. Eriksson. Another outswinging opportunity. Eriksson. Another outswinging opportunity. Fernandes has a chat with the referee. Eriksson with the ball into the box up towards the head of Ronaldo. Well blocked away by Gabriel. And Jesus can watch this one clear. Inside his own box, doing a bit of trickery against Dalot. Clears forward
good clearance
over
by
halfway.
Malacia. Good job by Malacia.
Of Nketiah takes it away from Malaysia. But Manchester United win it back again.
Fabio Vieira
Xhaka,
with
though,
a shot, but
towards
it's
Vieira.
gonna be the
Vieira
end,
goes
guys.
for the strike into the hands of De Gea, who drops to the floor.
Let's go.
And that might just
Finish
be the
up
last
the
action
match.
of the game
3-1 to United.
for either side.
Let's go,
De Gea will
guys.
take his time to clear the ball away here.
Let me put in here. E Fabiera. What kit? Stand. Excuse me. United stand. Just let me make the score in live. United stand.
És tão porco como eu. Não, o meu estava pior.
Ela foi falar porque ela estava em casa, aparecia um gajo do nada, ela vinha assim de sorrateiro e era o gajo da seguradora vinha avaliar quadros à meia-noite.
Okay. Gonna do the
Seguradora.
fan rating now.
Depois tinha assim também na garagem, também
Put
vinha
to
avaliar
you guys.
qualquer cena do carro. Tá
É.
bem, amor.
Ai, isto não é uma... Vocês não são mesmo maus para montar merdas. Isto está tudo fodido. Raramente se segura. Começa a vir aquela merdinha para fora e eu tenho que ir
Vou-te dizer
empurrar.
uma coisa
Okay.
que as pessoas não sabem. A culpa não é do material, a culpa é do chão, não é certo.
Não, tu não estou a dizer por estar torto. Não é isso que eu
Até
estou a
corta,
dizer.
não é?
Não, eu não estou a reclamar de
Então,
estar torto. Isso eu estou-me a cagar.
então,
Esta merda aqui,
então,
volta e meia, vem para fora sozinha, buga tudo. Às
aqui
vezes
se
fica a
chama,
primeira.
So the
chama
real
quality.
for me, guys, will
Eu
be
chamo à
an 8.
colocação do material.
That low I will give him a
Direito,
7.
irritante esta merda. Agora está a norma deixar-me
Varane I will
ficar
put an
mal.
8.
Mas por norma tem que fazer.
8
Ai,
to
misturar tudo
Martinez too.
5 vezes e empurrá-la que ela não quer ficar assim.
Malacia,
Isso depois isto era
I will
rally.
put an 8 to him. I would like.
Sou preguiçosa, quer dizer.
Scott McTominay, I'll put an 8 to him too.
Está torta, não disse nada.
Então és rápido, fazes rápido.
Ericsson
Deve ficar mais
with a
sensível.
7.
Não, olha. Olha isto, vem para fora e fica. Mas ele fica por norma. E eu
Bruno with an
faço
8.
isto e ele. Yup.
This is a
Tu
joke.
fazes rápido.
Anthony with a 7. Sancho with a 6. I think is the lowest for me.
Vamos dar umas 5.
Rashford with an 8.
Dá-me aí uns ajustes.
And Ronaldo with a 7.
Isso
Eu acho
aí.
que
Fred I like a lot
acho que
with
faltava
Fred,
usar a
so he
colocação da
gets a
vertical
7
por
from
dentro.
me. Acquire, yeah, shit. I
Vai
agree.
agora.
Average 10 with this.
Sabe o que é
This
isso?
have to be
Pronto,
a
obrigada.
great
Falhou
score.
uma vez, tu viste.
And for me, my man of the match, I will put Bruno, guys.
Tem aqui uma parte específica aqui em cima que ela.
But probably will be
Pronto,
the
já viste do
Rashford.
que é que eu estou a falar. É mesmo irritante.
Rashford with man of the match with 41%.
Olha que isso é
So
bom.
let's see how it goes.
Isto é
So
irritante.
I will end up the stream now. Have a